crowd goes crazy.
When they didn't want to listen, what's my flow missing like a candy line? I think I'm multiplying my dope action.
Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the O.Co Coliseum in Oakland. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Rangers and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our...
Guys, no question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take.
This guy to throw that curveball for strikes.
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, it's doing its job, but if he starts to get too high or...
2-2. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Prince thought his runner was going to be moving from first.
Goes the other way as this is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Adrian Beltre
established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Burns will step in now to lead things off in the home. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball. So now the pitch. And now we'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and it'll be a bunt single for Crisp. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close, safe call might be challenged.
I couldn't really tell when we saw it live, and I'll tell you what, it's still
tough to hit. The ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally...
And he will get there to... Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here! It's a solo home run off the bat of Josh Hamilton. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. Shin-Soo Choo will be the batter.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
On to Butler in time, and there are 2 away.
Run. 2 straight outs now. And
Sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side onto the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Texas. Another 0-2 coming. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, and on this pitch right here, you got to make up your mind just a little more quickly up there. This is a ball that you got to think about maybe taking to left field, but instead, his swing is just a little bit late. He pulls off a little.
Now here it comes. Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. Martin comes on now, and Marcus Semien get his first chance.
As a hitter, 1 and 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In order, They still trail 1-0.
I don't think you fool around anymore.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended. Leonis Martin will get 1-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Under this one is Crisp, and that's out number 2.
Together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, and they are not going to get Andrus all the way around to the 1-1. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Burns is there, and he put 3-2. And now a pitch on the way. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Chu has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist.
Just overmatched him there.
Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. Eric Sogard will get hit. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here comes a 1-2. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the Beltre. Swing and a miss by Beltre for strike 3 as he's retired.
Change-ups too often, but if you know a good hitter's going to be sitting fastball, don't give him what he wants.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. He'll take this in. Mitch Moreland will try it again, set down on strike so far. Swing and a liner towards second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Defender behind him and get out of this.
Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Burns is going to have room half of the 4th. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. Beltre is there to make 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to fielder for pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Swing and a high chopper to third. Right there is Beltre. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that,
A little over-aggressive.
swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And a great start to the 5th. That ball is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead. Out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit.
From you and lose the possibility of a double play.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's Sogard for 1. On to Butler, but it's too late, and they'll settle. Here it comes now to Andrus. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. First pitch on its way to Prince. Driven the other way out to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run home run for Prince Fielder, as the Rangers have opened it up now 4-0.
Pitch there, then the one he threw on 2-0.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. 2 runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard.
The time being.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Under it is 2-2.
And I'll tell you, being in a 2-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
Under it is Martin.
They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now this is on the ground here for Profar at second. And nothing will come.
Loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's here he comes on 2-2. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball, 2 away. Here now the 2-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. They lead it. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a big swing, and this is a major league pop-up. Way up there toward the center of the diamond. The pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about following the walk as he'll hit with a definite speed threat at first and 1 away.
You can bet
Lineup.
The right-hander deals on 1-2. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and the A's fail to catch. First pitch coming. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Jurickson Profar. And here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Now the pitch. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Here's the first offering. Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now here's the pitch. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the, but it misses. 1-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
He's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still here in the catcher's mitt, snapping all the way up here.
And this misses here for ball. First pitch on the way. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. Oh, and he misses it. And now third base coach Mike Gallego's going to windmill him on home. And he'll get in there safely. And they'll get...
He'd have one, but now's where you really have to make teams pay. Nothing will demoralize a team.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for 1-0 pitch now. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the owner. And the pitch. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll find a way to dodge. Now the shift won't matter here as this is skied out to center field. Burns will get there. Back here, it's 1-2.
That big curveball is not an easy one to take on an 0-2 count. That's a great job.
Him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And now a slider in there for...
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And that's lifted in the air out toward left. And 8. The 2-2 one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here comes the 1-2. Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. Burns is going to have room out there. 3, but instead it's 1-2 now.
But you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody.
On with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And Lowry's aboard. It's a base hit.
Any more options going forward.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick as that's his 3rd. Will stand in as their last chance now. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to 3rd. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top
day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 4.
Everybody wants. Everybody.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Hump Day, everyone. As we hit the halfway point of the week, let's take a look back at Tuesday's news and results. Starting out west in the American League, the Rangers paid visit to the East Bay to do battle with the Athletics. Texas was the winner. The final score.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the AL West, the Texas Rangers did battle with the A's in the East Bay.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
The weekend is almost here and some great series are ahead, but before we get there, we'll go back to Thursday's action to see how it shook out. Starting out west in the American League, the Rangers visited the Athletics in Oakland, and it was the Athletics. They're 2 games back. The Cleveland Indians did battle against the Stros at Minute Maid Park.